Guys, welcome back to the Mom Edit channel. Today we are actually taking a very deep dive into Levi's jeans. I wanted to make this video because it is extremely hard to get the right pair of Levi's for you. At least that's what I think. And I know a lot of people on our team have had that same issue because sizing can be really difficult. They have a billion different styles and shapes and washes and names that can get really confusing, and the trial and error of ordering and returning just gets to be way too much. So let's get into them. Okay, the first ribcage pair that I'm trying are just the regular straight ankle jeans in cool blue popsicle. These are super lightweight. They are very soft, and they've got a nice high rise, as you can see, and they are slim through the hip and the thigh. I am most often a size 29, but I have heard to size up in Levi's because their rigid denim can be pretty tight. So that's what I did in all of these. And even though this pair isn't that rigid, I also wanted to size up just to be sure and just to compare the exact same size in all the styles. This is a size 30, inseam is 27 inches, and I am 5'6" and a half. The one thing about these that may annoy some people is there is a 5-button fly. If you don't mind that, these ones are nice. The next pair of rib cages are actually the same style. They're high-rise straight ankle jeans, but as you can see, these are definitely tighter. This is another ankle length, so 27 inches. I got a size 30, but I would say these fit small. These probably run like a 29. There's a button fly, same on the other ones. And again, that really nice high waist, a little bit thinner through the hips, thigh, and like the rest of the leg. These definitely feel like a more rigid denim, but they still have a little bit of stretch. They definitely suck me in a bit. So if that's what you're looking for, I would still size up in this wash. It's definitely not as lightweight as the cool blue popsicle wash. These would be a great pair, just like all around a nice classic straight jean. Next we have the Ribcage Wide Leg Jeans. These are definitely a lot looser. I would say both in the high rise, like in the waist, the hips, and the thighs. This is also a super soft denim. The inseam is 32. Usually I go for a 31 inseam. That kind of hits me like right at the bottom of my shoe or a little bit higher. Just so you know, reviewers all agree that this wash in particular runs pretty big. I could definitely size down to my normal size while keeping a little bit of the bagginess. I love that it is the ribcage style, so it does have that high waist. I love these. These might be my favorite of the rib cages. And now for another wash in the same style, the Ribcage Wide Leg. I went with a little bit lighter of an option, and it definitely feels a little bit more rigid, so it's kind of funny. They don't feel different shape-wise. I know I said the other ones were my favorite, but these look like just such a perfect summer jean. I like this like medium blue light wash. These are also a 32 length inseam and a size 30. The last ribcage style that I picked were the Ribcage Bell jeans. I have to say, these make your legs look super long. I think it's because they're somewhat straight until you hit the knee, where they flare out just a little bit. Like, it's not huge and dramatic and such an obvious flare. In this dark wash, it's called Romantic Story. It is medium stretch compared to the other rib cages that I tried, and also medium weight, not as lightweight as the cool blue popsicle, but not too rigid. Okay, so now we're gonna dive into the 501s. We're gonna start off with some classics. The 501 90s ankle. This is like your regular blue jean. It's super rigid. They are loose through your hip and thigh, definitely a bit looser than the rib cage, which is higher. So I grabbed these in a regular medium wash blue. They also just came out with this really gorgeous antique flower-ish print that I wanted to show you as well. These are the same 501 90s ankle jeans, same size, 30, 27 inseam, but I like how they fit pretty straight. It doesn't feel too tight or too loose. Yeah, and again, they just hit right where the other 501 90s did. The last pair of 501s that I picked were just the regular 501 90s jean. They're not ankle. they're full length. These I didn't know when I ordered, but they're actually called, it says lightweight on the tag, and it definitely feels that way. It feels super breezy, like a beach jean if there were a beach jean. They are just like straight down. They definitely have some room, so they're super comfortable. It honestly feels a lot like Rag & Bone's featherweight jeans. These hit me a little bit higher than the other 50190s ankles do, and it fits a little bit looser. The lightweight component is super nice. Okay, and now for the baggier styles, which are my personal favorite. I'm starting out with the Cinch baggy, which is a style and shape of Levi's that I have not tried before. I like a waist. I feel like that's completely necessary for me with the baggy jean because I don't really like have one. I'm pretty straight. It's a nice medium wash. It's not too blue. I feel like it would go with a lot. I guess I love that it's not too wide of a leg and it's not like balloon or any type of like barrel shape. It's just like completely straight down. The material is so light. I also really like these because they are in like my favorite inseam 31. This is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so these are definitely going to be polarizing. I totally get it. I ordered them because I thought that they were really interesting, and they are. It's just like a zipper here. There is no button. They're low rise, obviously, and they have a loose straight fit. I chose my regular 30 size. I definitely would not do my true size 29. I feel like that would be way too tight, and that would cut me off at a pretty tough place to be tight. I would not like that at all. I'm shocked at how secure the zipper feels, like without a button here, and I just think it's like a cool detail that you don't normally see. Okay, so I'm super excited about this jean. This one reminds me the most of my XL balloon jeans that I wear all the time. This one in particular that I picked out is actually a denim linen blend. It has that really cute denim tie that is removable. It feels so lightweight. Like it just feels like if I close my eyes, like I'm wearing just like white linen pants. Like, you know what I mean? Like a little drawstring. I think I would actually choose these over the Cinch baggy because I love the tie. I think it adds just a little something special. I really love these. Okay, this is the last pair that I picked up, also in the XL straight. Definitely more rigid. This style does not have that linen component, so it's not as breathable. It's a little bit tighter. It won't get as loose. It is honestly like more wearable, I guess, for the everyday. And this is in a black wash. It's definitely not like complete jet black jean, and I like that about it. I like that it's like a more wearable black. Yep. I love these. Okay guys, so that is it. That is my big Levi's try on. Please let me know in the comments if there are any styles that I missed that you want me to try. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks.